Welcome back to the party. It's me, your girl BrittReacts, and today we're going to react to Tom's latest drop. This is Heroes by Tom MacDonald. Let's see what he has to say.
There's too many songs about diamond teeth and gold chains. Too many rappers who still glorify gangs. There's way too many rhymes about codeine and women we'd like to bang. I just wanted to make a song to say thanks. Thank you to the cops who really trying to make the world a better place, risking their lives to keep a man they never even met safe. They ain't trying to kill your kids or lock their father away. They got families who need food on their plates. And thank you to the firefighters. Whenever I hear sirens, I pray. It takes a special kind of man to run toward all the flames. When we see smoke and we need help, the fire can't be contained. They running in while everybody runs away. And thank you to the soldiers fighting.
Not all heroes wear capes. Listen. I think I ruffled some feathers in my last reaction, which wasn't even a Tom reaction. It was to, oh boy, what's his name? Mac Lethal's like diss record that Tom has, I don't know, yet to respond to. And I mean, people are like, you must be on Tom's payroll. What does it feel like and it's like, everybody calm down. I am entitled to my own opinion. I don't think it matters whether you like Tom MacDonald or not, whether you have a problem with him being Canadian but standing strong for the American flag, whether you think he's A, B, C, D, E, F, or G. You would be a really troubled soul to say that the music he puts out doesn't have a positive message. Therefore, it is positive and it is needed in the state of our world. Forget the nation, the world. If anyone is going to be creating something to the masses, for the masses, that could influence children, women, men alike, and it's positive or it's helpful, what's the issue? I beg, what's the issue? And that's really, I think, is like why I think I'll just always stand where I stand and I don't care. I think sometimes we got to look past colors, of sides or colors of skin and really get to the matter. What's the truth of the matter? And the truth of the matter is this is a positive song. And 9 times out of 10, his songs are that. If he's not being positive, he's just trolling y'all because y'all fall for it every time. Like, you know what I mean? I love the line where he said they're not trying to lock your fathers away or kill your sons. They just have families to feed. Because I think, especially at the height of the pandemic, the police were like America's most hated. And, there are definitely bad apples out there. 100% some people who should not have the position that they have because they abuse the power. But for every bad apple, there are just men and women trying to uphold what it means to police and be for the community and go home at night alive to their families. And I think if everyone could think from that place and not let those bad apples rot out the whole core and the whole group, do I think there needs to be some reform and some fixing in the system? 100%. 100%. But to generalize an entire group of people in any way, shape, or form and just say all of them are bad in any way, shape, or form, right? Religion, race, gender, whatever, is just doing such a disservice and creating more divide. So again, how can you be mad at a man that's thanking people who are doing good, at least supposed to be doing good? Everybody's so daggone angry. Oh man, I just realized there's a filter on this. Not intentional. I apologize. I'll fix it right now. Because one thing I don't do around here is start over. You get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. All right. Did I do that right? Are we good? Are we good? We're good. All right. Back to you, Tom. Y'all know I'm going to get on here every time and stand 10 toes down.
Waiting for us flying way overseas. Ain't never met you, but I love you because you're dying for me. I'm enjoying my freedom and I know freedom ain't free. When the anthem plays, I don't take a knee. And thank you to the truckers, the janitors, and the average people. The ones holding the jobs that will damage your ego. The ones who do the most and in return they get zero. Screw what anyone says. Y'all are heroes. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars, and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes. Too many songs about Xanax and faces covered with tattoos, and way too many asses on camera with rap dudes. Too much Gucci, Louis, Prada clothing trying to brand you. I just want to make a song to say thank you.
I love that imagery of the people just like rushing past him in a blur. You know, it's hard to say this right now because I think America might be the laughing stock of the world just with everything that's happening. It's devastating, but there are a lot of people that seek refuge in this country because of the opportunities here. And for everything bad that is happening, that has happened, that will happen, there are so many things that people on the outside look in and wish they had. The freedom, you know what I mean? To just make the choices that they want to make without the government telling them to or their religion telling them to. And I mean, I guess you can call Tom an outsider because he's from Canada, but what's wrong with a man that's from Canada or any country coming into our country and thanking people for protecting him? Because whether he has a United States Social Security card, birth certificate, doesn't matter. He's still being protected and he's appreciating that. And I just, again, don't understand the hoopla. Like, people will just be mad at any and everything, huh? Like, go drink some milk. The chorus is simple. It's great. I think it's one of those very simple kind of elementary sing-songy choruses that I think he's known for. And I think he does intentionally because he's not trying to, I don't know, pull away from what matters, which I think is the subjects, the meat and the potatoes that are in the verse. So yeah, he's just like everyday people. These are the people that matter. The janitors, the people who are doing the jobs that y'all don't want to do because society shuns them, but they're quite literally the jobs that make our worlds go round. I went to MacDonald's today, judge your mama, and the lady in both women in both windows, the pay window and the pickup window where you get your food, were so kind. But the lady in the pickup window was like extra kind. Like she was like, "Hey baby, how you doing, sweetheart?" Like she was just so kind and like it put a smile on my face. She's doing the Lord's work. Quite literally, I'm not joking. She's doing the Lord's work. She's changing people's days. And can you say that about your favorite celebrity? You know, when they encounter people just on a day-to-day basis, can you say that about these people we're out here idolizing? I digress. Tom, come on.
Songs about Xanax and faces covered with tattoos, and way too many asses on camera with rap dudes. Too much Gucci, Louis, Prada clothing trying to brand you. I just want to make a song to say thank you. Thank you to the paramedics coming at high speed in an ambulance, trying to get someone to breathe at the scene of an accident. Covered in a stranger's blood and trying to bring them back again. Their stress levels always at a maximum. Thank you to the carpenters, mechanics, and the welders and plumbers. Y'all are building all the roofs that we're under. Swinging hammers in the pouring rain, the snow in the summer. I hope you know that I appreciate your struggle. Thank you to the nurses and doctors fighting for everyone's lives. Y'all don't always find a cure, but I believe that you tried. The guilt of seeing someone who you tried to save die. Don't let it haunt you. Y'all bought them some time. And thank you to the priests and the pastors and the grocery store clerks. The ones who don't get thanked are paid.
Is there really a market called hog market, or is that like some type of CGI?
And thank you to the priests and the
How he do that? How he do that, y'all? Oh, it's definitely CGI. I'm looking at the like taxi car over here that looks very fake. It's like not even on the ground. This is great editing, Nova. I'm just shouting you out, girl, because if it ain't you, you directed it. I don't think enough of us think about doctors and nurses who deal with the traumas and see the things they see, the police officers, right? And they go home and they have to like compartmentalize those things to be able to take care of their loved ones. Like the trauma these people go through on a daily basis for a job. Nothing irritates me more at the thought of like the people who should be millionaires in this country aren't. Nothing. The thought of that is just like, whew.
pastors and the grocery store clerks. The ones who don't get thanked or paid enough for their work. Probably feel disrespected and I'm sure that it hurts. But let me tell you, y'all are heroes for sure. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Hero. You don't need a mask and a cape. Don't lose sleep on the line if humanity's safe. Whoa, whoa. And you don't gotta fly to the moon. Don't need X-ray sight to see the hero in you. Whoa.
That's cool. Whoa. Love that.
Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the
It's so catchy.
Y'all are heroes.
Y'all are heroes.
Heroes.
So good. So good. So freaking good. Yeah, go think about yourself. And if this upsets you, something's wrong with you. Like, I love that as of late, and again, you know, I'm super new to the reaction world, so I'm not sure about previous beefs that Tom has had, but what I have witnessed in my year and a half being on this platform is not so much of him responding to these beefs, but like he'll just drop another song. Like he won't even, I don't think I missed anything, but I don't believe he reacted to Mac Lethal or here I go, drawing a bliggity blank. What's his name? Now I gotta look it up because it's gonna upset me. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Wow, I am drawing. It's like crickets in my brain right now. Anyway, while I try to find this, all I'm saying is, like, instead of responding to the beef, he just drops another song that's probably oozing with positivity. It's just like, dang, y'all really out here. Ryan Upchurch is who I was trying to say. Y'all really up here arguing with yourselves. You know, whatever. Tom, keep being as positive as you want to be in a world full of yuck and muck. All right, let me know your thoughts. You can go and have the day you deserve. Bye.